Good morning, everyone. This is Salim Karam from Portland, Oregon. I have bought a NYLE dry kiln L200M. I was debating between this one and the iDry Mini, and the salesman was really nice and talked to me into buying this one. Bought it, built the building, got the machine, installed it, turned for a test work on it. Worked 5 hours perfect. Pulled almost 4 gallons of water in 5 hours. So I thought this is perfect. I'm gonna go put my wood in and started drying wood. And I was really happy. And the machine worked 5 hours. After 5 hours, started dwindling down. Pull a little bit less water until it stopped. Third day. Third day and the test stopped working completely. Stopped pulling any water. So we called the support, Mr. Joseph, and he started asking me to do diagnosis on it. So we did some diagnosis. Most of the diagnosis I don't have equipment for, so I went and bought the equipment, which is a gas pressure reader, ohm reading and things like that. And he started asking me to do things I did not understand. I told him I'm gonna get an air conditioning tech to talk to you on the phone while doing those testing. So we got a company called FTJ Air Conditioning and Heating. He came in and started doing the testing while Joseph on the phone. He asked him to do this and this. He decided first we need to add a capacitor for hard drive, this is the capacitor, which is disconnected now because Joseph wanted to be disconnected, that's probably the cause of all the problems. After we tried to test it with this capacitor, the compressor turned on but did not turn on right. It kind of pushing but it's not working very good. But it never worked, the capacitor never worked right. It freezes every time it starts and gets all frosty. So we called Mr. Joseph. He did some testing, the technician, and they decided this part was burned. This is first part we replace, and they sent it to me, and they charged me shipping $111 for this little tiny thing to be shipped, and was sent to regular mail, and I think they paid maybe $10 for it, and that's how much it did charge me for shipping. After that, we installed it. Never worked. We called him back, and my technician came in, tried to diagnose more and more. I don't know what happened. They did figure something out. They said, okay, here you go, it's working. He kept asking me to heat the room and get the room temperature high. We did that, and the temperature was 80 like he went, and we did the diagnosis, and he asked us to do the amp. The compressor was not turning on to do the amp. He asked my technician to push the button on the top of the connectors and do it for like 2-3 minutes. And those 2-3 minutes, the compressor got so hot. I touched it and burned my hand. A temperature reading was 195 temperature and the top of the compressors. So we told him this is what happened and all that junk stuff. And he said, okay, let's do different test, heat it, whatever. Start it now, let it start by itself, blow the fuse. I went and got two set of fuse, put the fuse in, do the same test, blow another fuse, blow 3 fuse straight. So I called him, left him a message and said, this is what happened. He said, can you send me the wiring diagram pictures? I did send them all the wiring I did, the wiring I connected, everything have number on it. You can go wrong by connecting wire numbered. The terminal is numbered and the wire is numbered. He said everything is good and everything is nice. He called me after a few minutes and said, he asked us to do hard start many times. by adding that capacitor, by pushing that button and doing the amp testing, and the amp never read right. The amp all the time read higher than it's supposed to be. And he said that's normal, that's normal, that's normal. He says something is not right. When we tell him, you know, the pressure, for example, he tell me it's supposed to be when it's off between 60 and 70, was all the time 50s or 40. He said that's normal, you know. Anyway, in the end of it, the guy came in and told me, I have some term for start, something, and he said, you blew up the compressor. Instead of he say, here's the compressor to get this machine going, he wants me to send the machine, ship it to him, and pay for shipping, go to Florida, come back from Florida, which is gonna cost me $1,700-$1,800. And there's no guarantee the machine gonna work. And the guy, he's not willing to budge. And when I told him there's something called in United States lemon law, when something new doesn't work for 3-4 times repair, then they call it lemon and you have to replace it. He said it doesn't apply to me. I said to him, okay, I'm gonna go to the bank and dispute the charges and we'll go from there. He hung up the telephone on me and said, this is the end, don't call me no more, we're done. So so whenever you wanna buy NYLE dry kiln 200M, beware you guys, and you know what's coming to you. This is Salim, I thank you so much, have a nice day, bye.